talk about that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that for just a second, because this is a book that you can buy today on Amazon. It's got 4.5 stars or something, and it was written by Frederick II, and he loved birds. He loved falcons especially. He would spend hours and hours just watching birds. This turns out to be a textbook, from the 13th century, and it's crazy. It's like Frederick really wanted to be a scientist more than anything else, and he should have stuck with birds, because when he started experimenting on humans. Go ahead.
He's experimenting on humans.
Yeah, because
he's trying to be a scientist. But talk about his falconry book, right? He did learn everything from Aristotle and all the medieval people, and he read all this stuff in Arabic because he spoke Arabic, right? Which is another thing which is very interesting. He's one of the few Roman emperors that actually Arabic was like one of his first languages, because he grew up in Sicily that was controlled by Muslims during the time of his youth. So he spoke Arabic, and so he learned a lot of stuff from, like, at that point the Mongols were speeding to peak, but the Renaissance age of Islam was just coming to its end, right? So all that knowledge from China and Islam, he read it all. But then he combined that theoretical knowledge with 30 years of actual observations on birds, right? So it was an actual, and he compared what these textbooks says from Aristotle on to his own observation, and he was willing to say, Aristotle was wrong on this. This is not the way falcons act. This is the way they act, and I can tell you because I got bit by one, right? So it is the first really modern scientific textbook, right, on birds. He also wrote one on hawks, but that didn't survive, so that would have been good. And he wrote one on veterinary medicine that also didn't survive, but the ones on falcons did survive in all 4 volumes, and you can get it on Amazon. Go check it out. 4 out of 5 stars. One of the few, ancient or probably the only medieval Holy Roman Empire that you can still has a bestseller on Amazon.
Goofy Historians is the funnest place to learn about history. Or is it the funniest? Can I interview you? Or you? Or you? Or you? Or maybe you guys? How about you?